Okay, let me show you how you can create a virtual card for Google Ads. This virtual card will come with cashbacks, which means that for every amount you spend on the adverts or on Google Ads using that card, you'll be able to get some cashback that you can use to run even more ads. So these cards, they also have bank international numbers, which means they are very secure. They have 3D security. They run on Visa card and Mastercard, and you can fund them using a lot of funding options that I'm going to show you right now. So if you run Google Ads, maybe for yourself or for businesses, and you want a virtual card that you can use to keep track of your spending, your ad expenses, and also for your clients without getting into trouble with Google, then this video is going to be very helpful to you. Let me show you. So the first thing you need to do is you want to come to this website called PST.net. So this website, what they do is that they give you virtual cards that you can use for different kind of payments online. And all of these virtual cards, again, they have bank international number and they are very, very secure. So once you create your account, which is free, you'll be brought to an interface like this. And there are a lot of things you can do here, but we are going to talk more about the Google Ads, the card you can use for your Google Ads to get the 3% or cashback for all of your ad spends. So if you come to this card, I'm just going to walk you through some of the things you can do before I show you how to create the card. So this is a dashboard, and if you had any USDT, this is where you're going to find it. If you have Bitcoin, you see it here. If you have US dollars, you see it here. If you have Euro, this is where you see it and all of that. If you come to my account, again, this is where you find all of your accounts. So if you come to cards, this is where you find all the cards that you have created, and they have different cards for different purposes. If you come to payment, this is where you see all the payments that you have created or that you've made, and you can view them by the cards, the week, the month. You can even export it as a CSV. This is just for transaction record keeping. All right. So if you come to private, which is another feature from this company, it gives you access to even more things like cheaper subscription. It gives you better discounts, and you can create a lot, even more cards. You can create up to 1,000 cards depending on what you need them for. So if you come to members here, you can see the members. If you want to refer people, you can refer people and you can earn money. You can earn up to 90% for first change and 10% for the top-up fees. All right. So if you wanted to add money to this platform, you can top up using different kind of cryptocurrencies, up to 18 different payment methods. You can withdraw from this platform. So let's say you have money, you don't want to use them anymore, you can withdraw them or you can exchange them. So you can exchange from, let's say, USDT to maybe Euro or Bitcoin. You can basically swap if you wanted to do that. And you can see the live support here. You can talk with the live support. So they also have an extension that you can use to keep track of your cards and your transactions and everything. You also get a bot on Telegram that you can use to receive OTP if you wanted, and also on WhatsApp. It also has a mobile app that you can use to keep track of what you are doing. Well, let's talk about the top up. So if you come to top up account here, you can select the currency that you want to use to top up. So they have cryptocurrencies, a lot of cryptocurrencies, I think about 18 or thereabouts, and you can use any one that you want. Usually we have Tron, which has cheap transaction fees, and then we have Litecoin and Dogecoin. If you prefer to use other payment method, you have Perfect Money, you have Payer, you have AdVcash, you have Wise, you have Mastercard, and you also have Visa card. So let's say you wanted to use Mastercard, you can use Mastercard for this. All right. So let's go to how to actually create the card. So if you come to the cards here, you see all the cards that you've created, and they have this card that you can use for different purchases, but want to create specific card for Google because Google can be very strict when it comes to payment method. They can suspend your account if you have like not so reliable payment method. So if you wanted to create a dedicated account for advertising, you want to come right here, you click on more details under the card, and then you have different kind of options. So you can run a subscription on this platform, and you can create one card if you want. You can create 2 cards if you want. You can create up to 20 cards. So they have the PST Private here, which gives you even more features or better features for the money, where you get up to 75% on top up and other things that you can do. You have more than 40 types of card. They have 5 bank international numbers that are exclusively owned by PST, and you have fast track withdrawal. You also get a private manager if you have any issues, so you can talk to them. If you have any questions, you have it right here. But again, we want to create a card for Google Ads or even YouTube Ads. So if you have any cashback, this is where you can see all your cashbacks. Yeah. So this is where you can see all your cashbacks, and you can withdraw your cashbacks. You can use it to pay for your subscriptions, and you can even use it for your adverts. But we want to create a card, so we want to choose the plan that we want to use. So if you use this one, you get 1 card, and it's going to cost you $10 per month. If you do per week, it's cheaper. If you do per month, it's even if you do per year, it's cheaper. You can also do per week, and you can also do per month. So if you come down here, you can see the different cards that they have. This one works for any purchases online. But if you scroll down again, you see the cards that are dedicated for advertising on Google. So we are focusing on Google in this case, but if you wanted to use it for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, you'll still be good. But if you come down here, this is Facebook. Come down here, this is for Google. So you can see the bank international number. It has bank international number, which is going to keep your account safe. So they run largely on Mastercard and Visa cards. So these are virtual cards that you can use to pay for Google Ads, and the BIN are selected using their monitoring systems, which means you don't have any issues with holds and refunds, and they cannot block your account due to payment issues from Google or YouTube. So if you wanted to create a card, you just want to subscribe, so you select the subscription method that you prefer, and you can fund this using any cryptocurrency that you prefer. So if you had sent USDT here, you can use your USDT, and you see the total amounts that you are going to pay, and you can top up. So after you top up, you'll be able to create a card, and then you get the card details, and you can use this for your Google Ads. So this is currently one of the best cards that you can use for Google payments. I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section. I'm going to attach all the important links in the description of the video, so make sure to check it out. My name is Goodnoel, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye.